All right, y'all. All right. Sorry, we are a little bit falling behind schedule, but we just finished, okay? We just finished the season premiere of Our Smooth Club, the show where everyday men discuss everyday topics. I'm Arrington Gavin, and I'm so hyped right now. I just can't believe what we just witnessed. We just witnessed some great stuff, y'all. Stuff that you normally do not see anywhere, okay? You hear me? Anywhere. But you only get it here. You only get it on regular TV at Our Smooth Club. So I hope that y'all were tuning in to that season premiere of Our Smooth Club. I hope you enjoyed that episode. If you did not, please go to Rugged Evo TV on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button. Check out that content. Check out that season premiere episode of Our Smooth Club, the show where everyday men discuss everyday topics. So you are now tuning in to the Our Smooth Club after show. I am your host, Arrington Gavin, and my guest today will be Mr. Dapper Luke, my main man, my good friend, and also co-host to Our Smooth Club. And I will actually be tuning in to him in a few minutes. Again, we're falling a little bit behind schedule, so give me 1 second, and I am going to, I gotta stretch out and see. Let me see. All right, there's Mr. Luke himself. Let me go ahead and hit him up. Here we go. We should be tuning in to him pretty soon.
Yo. What up? What's going on?
Nothing much, man. Nothing much. I don't know.
Get my camera
I'm
right.
jumping for joy right now, Luke.
Yeah. Really good show, man. Really good show.
Man, awesome show. Hold on. Let me turn my sound up a little bit higher. Excuse me. There we go. All right. Look, I'm look, you and me both. We gotta get it situated. There we go.
You gotta get it right. See, you got the blaze on. Had to correct. Dapper Luke. It's not just the name.
I'm glad you mentioned that. Look, ladies and gentlemen, if you are just now tuning in, this is the Our Smooth Club after show. I hope you all just tuned in to that amazing season kickoff. Okay, season opener, our premiere of Our Smooth Club, the show where everyday men discuss everyday topics. I was yelling the whole time. I was just like, I was saying so much stuff. I'm like, look, it's an amazing show. First of all, we got an amazing season. We got an amazing group of men of distinction, business owners. Some guys, I'm proud to call friends. And we really did the damn thing. I'm gonna just say that right now. We really did. If you are just now tuning in, my guest today, okay, for the premiere of Our Smooth Club after show, okay, he is again a good friend of mine, a tremendous business owner. He is a retired Navy man, 22 years serving for this country, but he is also proud to say that he is the founder of the Dapper Luke collection. As you see this tough piece I got on right here.
Yes, sir. I like it.
Right there. And I am wearing pants, by the way, too. I got the pants, too. I just want to let you guys know.
You got to throw it out there.
I got to throw it out there.
With live videos, you only see the torso. You got to throw it out there. Let folks know.
I just want to throw it out there. Usually on my free days, I don't, but I said to this day, I got to. I have Mr. Dapper Luke.
Thank you, sir. Really great show. It's crazy because, we shot it a little while ago, but to sit back and watch it, all the way through, and I thought it was a great show. It was some still relevant topics on there. And overall, it was a good show. And it was, like you said, everyday people discussing everyday topics. So I was really excited. I was definitely a audience member when I was watching, just listening to everybody speak about, their thoughts and kind of what they thought about it. And yeah, it's still a relevant show.
Well, I'm glad you said that, Luke, because, first of all, I just want to, thank you for just being a part of this journey with me. When I first had, at the time when I started with, with the business and even started a YouTube channel, none of this was in my head, but I've always had it, on the back burner, literally for this is not just a week's idea, not a month's idea. This is a year's, this is at least 2 to 3 plus years. I've always respected and enjoyed conversation. I've always loved the conversation because in conversation, you can learn so much. You can learn from the other. You can, pick on so many different things, especially as a business owner when it comes to conversation. The main thing, if you attend a business class or a marketing class, the first thing they say is what? You got your elevator pitch.
What is the elevator pitch? That's a quick 30-second conversation. But, you know, again, this whole platform that we're doing now, and I've mentioned it to the multiple co-hosts that we have on this season, you know, this is about changing the narrative. This is about, you know, informing other people. This is about, of course, you know, building each other's brands. But again, the main thing is to inform and change the narrative. You don't see a platform at all with men accomplished men. Now, don't get me wrong. You know, nobody in another, you know, country or anywhere else knows me like a, you know, like an A-lister. Okay, I'm not gonna go that far. You know, we've succeeded in our fields of business, but you know, we're unknown to some people. It's not a typical show where it's like, okay, look, I'm a retired football player, won 5 Super Bowls, and you're a, you know, ex-tech dude. You know what I mean? No, it's not a celebrity coming to, and all of a sudden they have, you know, a platform to say, hey, look, I got some advice to give you. No, because we all want to, you know, it's easier to share it from everyday men, because guess what? We're going through the same stuff that you're probably going through starting your business. And again, I'm excited, man. I want to thank you. And I mean, Deb, you know, when I started it, you were the first name in mind when I said I'm seriously, because, you know, I don't know if a lot of people that are tuning in knows, but, you know, Deb had a successful internet radio show. That's how I first actually met Deb. Was probably like almost 3 years ago. I remember, I'll never forget it. It was my very first vending show. I'm not going to mention where, but it was not the best one. It was my very first vending show. And I think I might have made, honest to God, probably like $50 from that thing. It was my very first one, but I was proud of my $50 because again, I saw the crowd size. I'm like, look, I'm gonna be real with you. If I make $50, I'll be proud of that $50. And it was my first. I had my table all swooped up. Out of all the vending shows, I'm not gonna lie, I had the best table because presentation I knew was everything. We're starting with my business. Correct. Presentation is everything. And you know, you came where you had your daughter with you. This was smooth face Deb, by the way. You see Deb rocking the full beard. Deb had a straight baby face. So, but you know, you mentioned about your show. Came along since then, man. Great relationship. You've hosted one of our pop-up shops a couple years back, and I mean, again, since then, man, I've always been a good friend, a great contact, great networking, you know, buddy, man. But I mean, this is really just something special. I mean, I'm just watching. I might watch it again tonight.
Yeah. I mean, there was some really good jewels in there, and one thing that we always talk about, and we even talked about it in the show, is you got to have that circle of people that really push you, right? If you're in a circle of people and all you do is just yes, you know, like yes, man, that's not really helping you. Absolutely. You want folks that are going to challenge you and even motivate you. You know, when I see you doing big things, I'm not jealous. I'm not envious. I'm like, all right, if he can do it, what can I do? What can I motivate? And then the one thing I always tell people that are in business is things that you introduce to other business owners has to be mutually beneficial. Right, that has to be one of your key terms that you develop in your vocabulary. If everything you do just benefits you, eventually people are going to stop helping you. You know, they may buy one thing from you, they may support one thing, but if what you're doing only benefits you, eventually people are going to be like, they're going to be turned off from your presentation. So I feel like the R Smooth Club is definitely one of those mutually beneficial things. It's everyday guys talking about everyday topics. And the one thing that you need right now, everybody is into building their brand. You need exposure. We talked about the light. So another instance of getting in front of a camera, getting on a mic, telling your story, just being comfortable in your own skin and with your own story. I think it's a real good thing. So congratulations to you and everybody that, you know, came up with the concept. I'm glad to be a part of it. I'm looking forward to continuing the process.
I mean, you said it best, Deb. I mean, honestly, one thing I would hope, you know, upcoming business owners or current business owners that are listening to this or, you know, even to tune into the show, I hope they pick up that you win in numbers, okay? You can never make it a big competition. You can never make it a big competition. When I see you accomplishing stuff in Ghana or Tanzania, man, I'm one of your biggest cheerleaders. Because, you know, seeing your journey, I know what you got to go through. I mean, God forbid I was creating a product. You're creating full clothing line, different sizes, different pieces, different materials, men, women. I mean, it's with Andre with the Travel Pack Club. I mean, it's so inspiring. And I mean, you cannot just say, you know what, I want to continue to support you, brother, because again, it's almost like, you know, you like I said, y'all fam. So I mean, any accomplishment y'all do, I'm always just, you know, grateful and just cheering y'all on. I think you continue to, when you start having that jealousy type, that's the greed. That's the greed, because you think that, again, like you said, it's not an individual person that like, I'm better than this person. I'm better. No, not at all. You got to continue to, networking will take you to the furthest ways. I bring music as an example. You think all these, you know, rappers want to continue to, you know, want to have beef with every single rapper. I mean, when Usher did a song with Chris Brown, they made money off that album. Both of them, almost similar style artists, singer, dancer, R&B. You know, go ahead. You would think there would be enemies, because you know, Usher was like kind of like the first to do so with Chris Brown. Chris Brown is going above and beyond. No, they worked together, made magic. Every single artist, you know, DJ Khaled got every artist. Mutually beneficial. Everybody is continuing to work together because, again, you win in numbers, whether you're in, you know, music, business, politics. I mean, shoot, what's my man's name? Michael Jordan teamed up with not one, not two, but like 4 other owners to create a tequila brand. You think he could say, man, I can make my own tequila. I don't need y'all. No. He said, look, it will benefit if we all work together. We all have different tools, different ways we can promote this. We all have connections we can help. That's how business owners should always think. Never think to be an individual. You can always be confident in yourself and say, I can do this, I can do that. But you got to always network. Network is one thing that I've learned through just this whole journey. I've been doing in business with Rugged for about 3.5 years, almost going on 4 now. And, you know, one thing I've learned is that networking helps. Every person if I ever pursue anything, I come back to the guys that I used to, you know, that I've networked with. Again, Mr. Dapper Luke, okay? You know, Andre, you know, multiple people I've come in contact with, I come back to them with certain things. And that's how you continue to benefit when you are a business owner. And, you know, the blessing for this show is, and, you know, I always say, you don't just see a bunch of men of, you know, great quality, you know, not just good looking men with great beards, by the way. That's some great beard care products you do use.
Yes, sir. No doubt.
Just wanted to, I'm just curious, but, you know, do you happen to use Rugged? I do. That's
my go-to.
Okay.
My go-to.
Cheers. It's a great product. I've heard of it. But really you see a bunch of men, you know, men of color that are, you know, breaking barriers. I mean, who would have thought that, you know, like Andre has a travel agency business, okay? He takes people to sightseeing every historic landmark in the cities. I spoke with Andre not too long ago, and he, you know, I asked, how many, you know, cities have you, or how many states have you been to? He says, I've been to all 50 states, but within the business, I've been to maybe like 28, 26. I'm like, God dang. Who says that? You know, again, you accomplishing so much. I mean, how long have you had the Dapper Luke collection, if I might ask?
It started last year in 2020. So the Dapper Luke has been around since 2015.
So the actual brand itself has been longer, but the actual business has been about a year and a half?
A year.
just a year, and you're accomplishing this much. I mean, come on, that has to be, you know, that has to, you know, shine a light or just be recognized. You know, for me, I don't like bragging on myself, but for what I have accomplished within my business, it's something I've never thought about at all. I came upon an idea. I said, wait, hold on, you know, let me pursue this. Because I was always a hustler mindset. I was raised by, you know, hustlers, you know, great business owners. And I say, you know, let me pursue this. And, you know, I'm grateful to accomplish, you know, things that I've never thought I would. And I continue to accomplish a lot more. But nobody will ever say, I've watched a show, I've listened to a podcast that has a platform, that has a co-host team like this. Nowhere. Now I'm going to brag on y'all. Now I'm bragging on y'all, because we have nothing. No, you can't. I cannot turn on a show right now on a cable national on TV and say, hey, look, we got this. No, you don't see it. You just don't see it. You see continuous, you know, A-list celebrities all of a sudden get talk shows. You know, I ain't mad at you. Keep getting more money, but you know, like, what story you've been a celebrity for like almost 50, 30 or 20 plus years. Why should you have the platform? Let someone
your
listen
story
to
is not relatable to everybody that's you want to watch it because they are in a different
absolutely
money bracket.
Absolutely, you can almost think about it almost in in politics. People don't want to see a multi or a very wealthy person pursue this. They want to see somebody from everyday America, everyday community that accomplished this and accomplished that. That's what they want to see. So again, man, I mean, just on your thoughts. Again, I probably asked you before, but what did you think about the first episode? First of all, Happy New Year's. I forgot to throw that in the beginning. Happy New Year's.
Yeah.
What's your New Year's resolution?
For me, New Year, we have hopefully 4 international trips, continue to grow the brand and put out new products. For that first episode, I thought it was a great episode. Like I said, it really resonated. It was relatable. And it was a good show, so I'm looking forward to the rest of the season.
Yeah, man, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Well, look, you are my very first guest for the R Smooth Club after show. Okay,
yes,
the
sir.
R Smooth
Thank
Club
you for having me.
Oh, absolutely. So again, y'all, thank you so much for tuning in to R Smooth Club after show. I hope you tuned in to R Smooth Club podcast and talk show. On Rugged Evil TV on YouTube. So make sure to subscribe if you missed it. Please go on there, check out the episode, hit the subscribe button, the like button, all that great stuff. We have a bunch of amazing shows going on for the remainder of the season. I want to thank you again, Mr. Dapper Luke, founder of the Dapper Luke collection, an amazing collection. As like I said, I'm showing off a little bit of this right here.
I appreciate that. Yes, sir.
I am coming over to the office to get another custom. I've been busy.
We got a whole new look over there. So as soon as you come over,
yes,
we
sir.
ready.
Yes, sir. I'm coming. We have so much great stuff going on for this show, R Smooth Club. A lot of great stuff, like Dap said, for his Dapper Luke collection. Myself with Rugged Evolution Beard Care. We have so much great things. It's 2021, baby. We are done. Okay, we are done through with 2020. We have a great year going on, and we have more great things in store. So again, y'all, thank you so much for tuning in, Mr. Dapper Luke. Take care, brother. I'll be talking to you pretty soon. Enjoy the rest of the night. Continue to celebrate. Right. You see, I'm celebrating a little bit myself.
Yes, sir.
Continue to celebrate, man.
We'll see y'all next week.
Yes,
Episode
sir.
2.
Every Thursdays at 7 p.m. on Rugged Evil TV on YouTube. So be sure to subscribe. Take care, y'all. Mr. Luke, thank you so much. Again, y'all, thank you for everyone that is tuning in right now. That was my main man, Mr. Luke Haskett, better known as Dapper Luke. This is the after show, the R Smooth Club after show. I am your host, Arrington Gavin. I just finished speaking with my main man, Mr. Dapper Luke. Luke Haskett, but better known as Dapper Luke, founder, CEO of the Dapper Luke Collection. He is also one of the co-hosts for R Smooth Club. So I hope y'all all tuned in to that amazing show. I'm still celebrating, man. I'm still hyped and just excited. You see I'm rocking my good suit because this is a celebration. This show has been a long-awaited wait. We talked about it last year in 2020, and now we finally have it for. So if you did not tune in to our Smooth Club on Rugged Evil TV on YouTube, be sure to please go on YouTube, type in Rugged Evo TV, Rugged Evo TV. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit all that great stuff. Please be one of our great subscribers, and just check out what we have going on. Again, every Thursdays at 7 p.m., our Smooth Club podcast. We also have our talk show on Rugged Evil TV, but we got a lot of stuff going on for 2021. A lot of great discussions, great co-hosts. I'm telling you, you do not want to miss it. Every Thursdays at 7:30. Sorry we were a little late today, but every Thursdays at 7:30, we would have the after show, the R Smooth Club after show. R Smooth Club after show, where I will sit down with some of our fellow co-hosts, and we might have sneak in some future guests as well to that show, just talking about our episodes and enjoying the night, man. Again, this is a celebration. It might be Thursday, but hey, this is a celebration, okay? I'm so excited. And just thank you so much for continuing to support Rugged Evil TV and our Smooth Club, and just all of our fellow co-hosts and their businesses, the Travel Pack Club with Mr. Andre Marable, Dapper Luke Collection with the Dapper Luke, and of course, Rugged Evolution Beer Care with myself. And again, we have some amazing, amazing episodes, and just we got a lot of stuff in store this season, y'all. We got some great co-hosts. Myself, my main man, Mr. Jonathan Jones, Mr. Danny Hinton, okay, Mr. Mike Benton. Mr. Mike Benton is the owner of Stark and Legum, an historic landmark haberdashery. It's an amazing suit hat store in the heart of downtown Norfolk. He is one of our co-hosts, okay? Again, Mr. Andre Marable and the Dapper Luke himself, the founder and CEO of the Dapper Luke Collection. Y'all, take care. It's about that time. I'm gonna continue celebrating this amazing day. Oh, excuse me, amazing night. And it's premiere night. So if y'all didn't tune in, check it out. So I'm about to close this up. Thank you so much for tuning into this show. And I love y'all. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your night. And remember to check out every Thursday, our Smooth Club at 7 p.m. on our Rugged Evil TV on YouTube. And then come back to my IG page. We're going to do our after show, okay? At 7:30, the R Smooth Club after show. Take care, y'all.